The factors responsible for the poor performance of these projects, such as environmental clearances, land acquisition issues, COVID-19 lockdowns, contractual disputes and utility shifting. India has ambitious climate change targets, but its infrastructure projects are often delayed and over budget, resulting in wasted resources and missed opportunities. According to the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, out of 1,737 infrastructure projects worth 150 crore or more, 379 projects have been hit by cost overruns of more than 4.64 lakh crore in April. This is equivalent to about 2% of India's GDP. What are the factors behind these dismal outcomes? The GHG Platform India, a collective civil society initiative, has identified some of the key challenges that affect the implementation and sustainability of infrastructure projects in India. These include environmental clearances. Many projects face delays and uncertainties due to the complex and lengthy process of obtaining environmental clearances from various authorities. This can affect the feasibility and viability of the projects, as well as their compliance with environmental standards and regulations. For example, the Polavaram irrigation project in Andhra Pradesh has been stalled for decades due to environmental and social issues. Land acquisition issues. Acquiring land for infrastructure projects is often a contentious and time-consuming process, involving multiple stakeholders and legal hurdles. Land acquisition can also trigger social conflicts and displacement of local communities, especially in tribal and forest areas. For instance, the Mumbai-Ahmedabad bullet train project has faced resistance from farmers and activists over land acquisition and compensation issues. COVID-19 lockdowns. The unprecedented pandemic and the subsequent lockdowns have severely disrupted the construction activities and supply chains of infrastructure projects across the country. The lockdowns have also affected the availability of labor, materials and equipment, leading to delays and cost escalations. Moreover, the pandemic has reduced the demand and revenue generation of some infrastructure sectors, such as transport and tourism. Contractual disputes. Many infrastructure projects suffer from contractual disputes between the public and private partners, resulting in litigation and arbitration cases. These disputes can arise due to various reasons, such as changes in scope, design or specifications, delays in payments or approvals, force majeure events or poor performance. For example, the Delhi Airport Metro Express project was terminated in 2012 due to a dispute between Reliance Infrastructure and Delhi Metro Rail Corporation over technical and financial issues. Utility shifting. Another common challenge faced by infrastructure projects is the shifting or relocation of existing utilities, such as water pipes, electric cables or sewer lines. This can cause delays, disruptions and additional costs for the projects, as well as inconvenience for the public. For example, the Chennai Metro Rail project has encountered difficulties in shifting underground utilities along some of its corridors. These factors not only affect the timely completion and quality of infrastructure projects, but also their environmental and social impacts. Delayed and over-budget projects can lead to higher emissions, wastage of resources, loss of public trust and lower economic returns. Therefore, it is imperative to address these challenges and improve the planning, execution and monitoring of infrastructure projects in India. This will help India achieve its climate goals and enhance its sustainable development.